Worries of a new escalation of the conflict and a large-scale military attack by Azerbaijan have been raised after Azerbaijani President Ilham Aliyev said Armenia will not be able to stop the opening of the so-called Zangezur corridor through its territory. Those comments have led some observers to speculate that Aliyev may order a new military aggression in order to forcibly open an overland corridor through southern Armenia. The Zangezur corridor is a term used by Azerbaijani officials to describe a transport link through Armenia's southernmost Sunnik region that will connect mainland Azerbaijan to its exclave of Nakhichevan. The term implies some sort of Azerbaijani control over the route. Armenian and Russian officials have stressed that any future transport links will fall under the sovereignty of the countries they pass through. The Nagorno-Karabakh Observer, an open-source military analysis website, noted that another major attack by Azerbaijan could happen soon, presenting evidence of similar events to those taking place today that preluded previous escalations. According to the NK Observer, November has seen an alarming number of ceasefire violation reports, particularly by Azerbaijan, which also occurred in March and August of this year, preluding the attack on Parukh, a village in Karabakh, and September's major attack on broad swathes of Armenia proper. November has seen the most ceasefire violations by Azerbaijan since March, with Karabakh authorities reporting that Azerbaijani troops this month have fired on villages in Kharamort, Sarushen, Hatsi, and Majkalashen. The NK Observer also noted that the last time so many ceasefire violations took place in a row was in early August, just before the Parukh attack, which left 2 Karabakh soldiers dead and another 19 wounded. On top of this, Armenia's defense ministry has been reporting nearly daily violations of the ceasefire by Azerbaijan in the eastern section of the border, where September's attack took place. Some Armenian observers fear that the Azerbaijani side may attempt to cut off the Lachin corridor between Armenia and Karabakh. Lachin is the only route between Armenia and Karabakh, causing worries that Karabakh's Armenians could be completely cut off from the outside world. Meanwhile, on the diplomatic front, a meeting scheduled to take place on December 7th in Brussels between Azerbaijani President Ilham Aliyev and Armenian Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan will not take place, according to Ilham Aliyev. Aliyev said that the Azerbaijani side was told that the Armenian side had agreed to the meeting under the condition that French President Emmanuel Macron also participated. Aliyev added that the meeting will not take place because Macron has made anti-Azerbaijani statements and the French Senate adopted a non-binding resolution calling for sanctions against Azerbaijan. Armenian Foreign Ministry spokesman Vahan Hunanyan noted that at a previous meeting of Pashinyan and Aliyev in Prague last month, an agreement was struck to continue meetings. The Prague meeting took place in a four-way format, with European Council President Charles Michel and Macron also present. Hunanyan stated that it makes sense for the format and composition of participants to remain the same. Hunanyan added that the Armenian side is still ready for the December 7th meeting. Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov furthermore stated that Russia is not planning any meeting between Aliyev and Pashinyan in the near future.